My obnoxious sounding fucking sound system. This was like two 3.5s. That's two 3.5s that's shaking the whole house. Just because I overdrove them. You don't need no big shit. You can literally have two 3.5 inch shits overdriving your whole house. So real shit, I thought I got scammed for this hat. It was one of them websites where they do some weird shit with the tracking. And they want you to be a member in order to track it. So I thought I got scammed. Plus, like, I'm like, Mitchell and Ness do not do no WWF collabs. But nah, I guess it's some real shit. I ain't gonna hold you. The tags looked a little bootleg when I got it. Tags looked a little bootleg. But it looks official. It looks like official merchandise. Plus with the way the bill is, that was the other thing. There was no sticker on the bill. But when they do a stylized bill like that, a lot of times there is no sticker on the top if it's stylized. They put that shit on the bottom. However, it only had one tag. Usually there's like 3 tags on that little plastic thing with these shits. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I just want to see if they was just going to take my money and scam me. Because I really thought that was what's going to happen. Get the fuck away from me. Fucking shit flying around and shit trying to mess my head up. I'd have come out here though. I felt like HLC deserved his own video. I felt like he did, yeah. Cause fuck him. Fuck the habitual line crosser. He ain't crossing no lines. He ain't crossing no lines. I'm pushing issues, yeah. Have Gavin Newsom outside your house like this. This that shit that pissed the whole neighborhood off. So I've supported HLC channel from like the jump, to be honest, whatever you could consider that as. See, like you could go back to my history, see when I had under 100 subs. You can't do that with HLC. You ever see people you can't do that with? You can't trust them people on here. If it's just like a blip and out of nowhere 50,000 subs, then their whole shit starts, you can't trust those types of people. They are not to be trusted. And you know what? I support HLC because he does work with the military. But at the same time, I can't trust him because he works with the military. So, because HLC decided to make these dumbass comments about the... Bro, you really should just like said nothing about the response. If that was how you felt, you wouldn't have pissed nobody off. I noticed his subscribers took a hit. He was at 750K. He's at 735K now. I could see about 15,000 people in LA being subscribed to him and saying, fuck this shit. You think they're doing good for us? Get the fuck out of here. Your house ain't get burnt down. You ain't have Gavin Newsom in front of your house like this. Pulled up to serve him faster than an ambulance. HLC just looked like a penis. His head looked like... When you deal with people like this, bro, the people who do these dumb things that HLC did, a lot of times they look like penises. There's that one guy with the MDK project, he looks like a penis. It has to do with their head, like, who's one who does it? Angry Cops doesn't look like that. Because his head and his body are different sizes. But when their head is like the same size as their body and they bald, that's what it looks like. Having a head that's equally as skinny as your body, or a head that's equally as fat as your body. And having no facial hair. Facial hair ruins it. You got all this going on in your bald, it ruins it. You don't look like a penis now. So, and this shouldn't give HLC the idea to go grow some facial hair and think it's going to change what I said, because it's not. I said, look, karma a bitch, bro. I'm not saying I'm going to do something, but I'm saying karma a bitch. A lot of fucking houses got shitty ass wiring. Why you think I don't sleep? Bro, this is like one of the house fire capitals of Connecticut where I live at. Like, there's a lot of houses that had really shitty wiring done. I showed you what the fucking idiot here did with the fucking sorry, Carmine, you're not an idiot, but that's some shit even my pop said in all his years doing electrical he never seen in his life. And my pops do soldering and shit. He's like, I just don't get why you would do that. It's not like that big of a problem, but he's like, it's not up to code technically, but technically doesn't even fall into code because it's something you plug into an outlet. But yeah, fucking, just cause of how houses out here catch on fire, bro. We had a serial arsonist running around out here too. A serial fucking arsonist. Lit like 3 or 4 fucking, why does it recommend my own shit, bro? Get the fuck out of here, bro. I know I posted that. You don't need to fucking notify me of that shit. I gotta do something, hold on. The amount of fucking houses that catch on fire naturally out here because it's shitty electrical. Like, I stay up all the time because I'm like, I'm not gonna be calling a house fire with my shit sleeping. I know if I'm awake and that shit starts, that shit's gonna stop. Yeah, like, karma a bitch with that shit. You definitely don't want to be fucking trying to negate people's feelings about losing all their shit in a fire. Absolutely not. I won't play with that. I won't play with that with my worst enemy. That's why I ain't say, I hope your house catch on fire. None of that shit. I literally said, karma's a bitch. That's all I said. I said, when Gavin Newsom danced in front of the remnants of your house like this, how would you feel? I hope it never happens. I hope it never happens, but he lost it. His subs took a hit. His subs took a hit. I seen that shit. Because he was at 750, now he's at 735. And that was right after that fire shit. And listen, that fire shit was the only thing he ever said that made me say, unsubscribe. You think the government doing a good job? How much they paying you now, HLC? How much they paying you? How much they paying you? Hey, listen, I ain't never seen a broke military YouTuber. I ain't never seen it. That's how I know they paying you. That's how I know they paying you. Yeah. You know what a broke military YouTuber is called? Milton S. Cooper. William S. Cooper's a broke military YouTuber. He's dead. He wasn't on YouTube. They didn't have that back. Yo, if they had fucking YouTube when Behold a Pale Horse came out, that man would have had a field day. He probably would have got killed a lot quicker than he did. Yeah, I ain't trying to piss off the government. No, I just want to piss off HLC because that was some fuck shit he did. Fuck him. Fuck him in the car he drove in on. See, me and you, HLC, we just not the same. We will never be the same. We will never be the same. I'm out here like John Connor. You out here like fucking company man. Company man, bro. It's like the effect the military have on people when they work for them for a long time, though, because my pop's the same way. You think the government, oh, the government could never handle anything the wrong way. They've been my employer for X amount of years. Nah, they're fucking scumbags, bro. Ask any Navy SEAL how many times they've been divorced. That shows you how scummy that job is. My pops is legendary just for like never getting divorced and like doing the shit he did in the military. Never getting divorced about it. Like his boy, who he's been the best man at for like 4 of his weddings, has been like married like 6 times. That dude's like a lifer in the SEALs. Fucking, then my boy who went in the SEALs, who used to babysit me, fucking, he's been divorced twice. He only did 2 fucking sign-ons and fucking got out. And both them sign-ons, he got divorced, 1 for each time. And it's the nature of the job, it really is, because you can't tell your wife where the fuck you're going or what you're doing, or when you'll be back, or any of that shit. And it's like, well, what's he really doing? And you got a bunch of scummy people you work with and shit, yeah. And Pop said it best, them people need to just stay off YouTube. I was like, yo, I liked it better in my generation where we just didn't talk about that shit. We didn't have no war stories, because there was no story, bro. It happened. We didn't do it. We might have done it. We still didn't do it. So yeah, fucking HLC's a bitch. The fact that he said that, bro, I never expected him to say such a thing, bro. You can't have the type of fan base you have, HLC, and say such things. I don't care if you agree with whatever the fuck or whatever. You can't, bro. That's stupid. I liked you. I still kind of like you, but I'm still kind of mad. I'm really mad. Like, the fact you even had the gall to come out here and say that type of shit. Oh, the government's doing a good job. The government's doing a good job. This motherfucker doing a crackhead shuffle, acting like what he's gonna do with the land he grabs for fucking cut rate values because it's all fire damage now. Right in front of what used to be someone's house. Fucking dumbass.
I was just talking to Josh Green, the governor of down in Hawaii, who had some ideas around some land use concerns he has around speculators coming in.
I have to be very particular how I say this because it's not a threat and I don't want to misperceive this shit. I don't want black SUVs showing up to my house asking me questions, okay? But let's just say I was someone else in this. Let's say I was the person whose house he was doing this in front of, bro. Let's say I was not even that. I was their grandson or some shit, right? I was just, bro, I would have found him and punched him in the mouth. I would have lost my temper. You are doing a crackhead shuffle, sir, in front of the remnants of a fucking building where I have fucking tons of memories with my family that my family now had to sell off at a loss. That all their shit is gone. Yeah, if I was related to whoever fucking property that was, bro, I would be facing a charge for assaulting them. And that's not a threat, that is speaking plain facts. That's why I don't live in the state of California. I don't ever want to be put in a position to have to fucking assault no Gavin Newsom, bro. I have too much of a temper to live in the state of California. And that's on all sides, bro. If I lived in California, if I lived in LA, I wouldn't have made it to 25 years old. That's a fact. I would have gotten mad at somebody who was the wrong person to get mad at. And either them being somebody big in Hollywood, somebody big on the other side, whatever the case is, bro. You would have seen me go out like Draco or some shit. R.I.P. Draco. I don't mean that with no disrespect. But it just wouldn't have, I would have been dead before 25. That's the miracle of like, well, how is Brick Baby still alive? Brick Baby's done some crazy shit. But you know what? It's because the only time he wanna crash out, his kid's right there. It's the only time. He don't want to crash out no other time. Like, I feel like if you approach him and his kid's not there and you have a problem, he's going to be like, look, cuz, I was just trying to make it look good for the camera, cuz. I'm sorry, cuz. Cuz, gangsta, 245. That's real shit. Yeah, getting back to HLC, bro. I said, you look like a penis. I can't respect you, bro. I can't respect what you just did there. Like, I have respect for things you've done still, but I can't respect what the fuck went on there, bro. Like, you literally had the goal to say, you know, actually, California is doing a good job at these fires that are extremely mismanaged, that we have a whole bunch of question marks about what the fuck is going on there. And listen, as someone who's been a convict, I'm going to speak for the fucking inmate firefighter convicts that y'all are like, oh, it's slave labor. Listen, they're getting paid better than fucking people on commissary are in any other DOC. For 1 day of work, they're making more money. They're making double plus $3.50 more than you would make doing any job in Connecticut commissary for a whole pay grade. Meaning they're making in 1 day what you would make as a tierman out here in 2 weeks. And they're getting outside clearance with good food and getting to interact with regular people? That's an outside clearance job? Yeah, nah, they lit. They lit. They like that shit, trust me. They cool with it. If I had to serve my time either way, you told me you could go fight some fires, I'd be like, shit, let me do that. Let me do that. Let me fight the power. If they put me in them fires, bro, that would be the fucking exact mindset. If I was an inmate, I would just immediately start acting a fool. I'd be like, but you need me. You need me, because y'all don't understand. I'll turn to a fucking maniac, bro. I'd start using that fire hose like a goddamn weapon. I would get, like, notorious for it. Notorious. They'd be like, he turned that shit on all the COs. Had them just back into a wall like this. He tried to get them to give up their fucking keys and handcuffs and everything. He tried to finesse them with the fire hose. This shit breathe new life into me. Breathe new life into me. But yeah, fuck HLC. He a bitch. I thought better of him. That's why I'm so disappointed. I thought better of him. I was like, how he gonna come out here and say they doing a good job? How's he gonna do that? It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I had to put the rest of the country music thing on hold because someone said some shit that incited me to take another direction with it. Yeah, so we're gonna do that, and it's gonna hurt people's feelings. Originally, my plan was to hurt people who like Jelly Roll feelings. Nah, it's fuck all y'all now. Put all y'all in the same boat. All y'all could get it. I ain't tucking nothing. All y'all could get it. Y'all weird as hell. And this is the thing. It's like dissing people from LA, which if you notice, I'm not doing right now because of the fires. It's not nice. Okay, that's not nice. I will even pray for the people I don't like in LA, like Spider Lope, and that he remains safe during this. I will do that. But here's the thing about country music fans. They will never be in the same spots I be in. They will never be in the ghetto, hole-in-the-wall, hood establishments that I be in. Okay? You will never catch us in the same alleyway. You will never catch us in the same fucking section.